If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, so today we have the Carragher card to check out. To be honest with you guys, you can use him as a striker. We'll use him for a little bit there, but if you take a look at how the card is actually formatted, it's for the defensive positions for the most part, I would say. Because he doesn't have any shooting playstyle other than power header, and power header is more for like corner kicks if he does get into those scenarios, but the thing about Carragher is that he doesn't have Aerial Plus. Aerial Plus I always feel like is the more relevant thing to work with when it comes to heading, but he just has like a bunch of defensive playstyles. So with the defensive playstyles, it could be a cool variable to work with when you're in the attacking positions to potentially score some opportunities, right? So there's a concept with the striker position, but meta-wise, it's supposed to be used in the defense, I would say, right? All the playstyles are there. What's interesting about him is that you could start him off as a striker and then switch him to a 5-back if the situation presents itself, you know. I think with this card, you can kind of go in any direction. Like if you use him up top as a striker, I mean, sure, you can give him a Hunter chemistry style, but like I said, I think he would need an evolution to be, you know, specifically at that level, right? So for the most part, we're going to be trying him out defensively, right? The striker position change, again, if he had like better stats, then that'd be the huge variable of trying out this card, but we're only going to be using him there for a bit, like at the end, right? We're going to play like a couple, I think like 2 games or so to try him out there, but yeah, Shadow chemistry style makes him a controlled lengthy player, right? Lengthy with good pace, good defense is very ideal with better physical capabilities, all that good stuff. Good reactions, good composure. So that's where it's like, yeah, this is a defender, right? So yeah, we're just gonna be trying out the card in the game, playing him in the right back, center back, and the striker position, and we're gonna see how he plays, man. Hopefully he is a beast. This was us using him in the right back position for a little bit too. There was more footage, but you know, it's one of those ones where I forgot to record. Like not record, but I had my mic off, right? But yeah, honestly, I think I enjoyed him the most in the right back position because it almost kind of reminds me of just using like a fullback defend on Koundé from a rare gold card just by itself, right? Because he has like a bunch of defensive play styles without the intercept. It's more relevant to work with in that right-sided area than it is, I would say, in the center back area. Like center back area, if you don't have intercept, you have to kind of compensate with some other play style. That's why Varane, even to this day, is absolutely incredible to use because that playstyle plus is just really, really good to have, right? But yeah, I played Carragher in the right back position, I would say, for like 4 or 5-ish game, or I think it was like 4 games-ish. And, you know, again, I was trying him out at right back, center back, and striker. And for me, I enjoyed using him the most at right back. But obviously, it's not like you're getting like a crazy, you know, defensive player. This is just a typical FC goal faction type goal that you're gonna score there. Oh, an offside play will count as well, so I'll take it. Let's go, Carragher. This game is so horrible at defending. Oh, war a challenge. Nice, Carragher. Thank you. Well done, first to it. Go Carragher. Put some off balance there. I'll take it. I don't think Buffon's going to say that either, to be honest. Good challenge. Challenge. Carragher did well enough there. Beautiful challenge there by EA's side. Well done, Carragher. The ball first time there. I'll take it. Go Carragher. By the way, as you guys see the lag for the PC, right? They'll never fix it, bro. Never fix it. Have to get a 4090, bro. Wara advantage header. Lol. Oh, that's not the right person. It's kind of interesting to have a player like this up top who has striking capabilities, but has defensive capabilities, but is a striker. You know, like when you lose possession of the ball, he's like one of the guys that can actually tackle it to get it back. You know. Hmm. All right, we'll take that. See, defensive stats, right? I think it's off by me last too. Yeah, it is. I like it. See, defensive stats, right? I can win those too. Oh, Wara try. Couldn't get the shot off there, unfortunately. Oh, A for effort. A for effort, my boy. Defensive play. Yeah, I don't expect Buffon to save that, to be fair. Yeah, under pressure, that's not going to work out. Oh, okay, guys. So final verdict on the Carragher card. So, like I said, I played him at striker for a little bit. I mean, you can use him there, but you're doing it mainly for sentimental. It's kind of like if you're doing like an evolution and you're like, oh, I want to score goals with this card. Like, it's possible. It's not to say that it's not possible, because it is. It would have been nice if he was a lengthy on a finisher, to be honest, because of the higher finishing stats, if you actually want to use him as a striker. Target forward is not really one of the main ways of using the card, you know, for strikers. Most of the times when it comes to custom tactics, I mean, you can, but it doesn't really do too much for you, because normally with target forward, like, you'll catch your players being in offside positions less, but then they don't make crazier runs as much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those types of situations. Now, with the defensive areas, you know, fullback with the fullback plus, defender with a defender plus, you know, with a shadow chemistry style for a card that provides you with the Premier League links, you really can't go wrong with him in the defensive positions. I actually felt like for 83k, for a card that gives you easier links to work with in your team, it's actually not bad. Obviously, when it comes to center backs and stuff, you're not getting like a, in my opinion, like a Ruben Diaz or like a Saliba. But the right back position, it's like, you know, in the right back position, you're a lengthy player on a shadow. If I'm on fullback, I'm usually using fullback and defend, right? So you're not really overcommitting a lot. So you still have those play styles that like really compensates for it, right? And then again, in the center back position, he was decent to work with there too. I did notice the intercept not being a thing, because his intercept is such a big play style in my opinion. Unless you have like a crazy defensive play style like Anticipate Plus, which I think is pretty big too. But in the defensive areas, I felt like he played fine. You know, like for me on the review account, it'll be helpful to have this card, I would say mainly in like the right back position, just because of the fullback defend on him, while the lengthy pushes the pace out of the card, right? In the center back area, I use like Saliba and Ruben Diaz, and I personally like them a lot. But honestly, guys, like, I use them in the center back position, and for 80k, he still performed pretty decent. Like, price value to in-game value, you know? Like, obviously, you're not getting like some top tier meta card, but I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, there's this. What is the difference between these two? Yeah, I mean, for an SBC, you're dropping the value of the price. It has block plus on this one, but again, it's, you know, like I said, you're not getting like a crazy meta card, right? The like to dislike ratio is like warranted for the balance there, for people looking for meta, for people looking for sentimental. But I mean, in the defensive positions, he did do some solid stuff for me from time to time, right? The slide tackle animations came off nice. And, you know, in the future, like I said, for the links, if you need easier links with the Premier League players, you get a card like this, right? If you did not get a card like this, the only problem with this card, honestly, is the passing, right? But, oh, the movement. He's literally in every single one of my tactic videos, because I just need players like that. But yeah, striker, I use him there more for fun, you know, not really something that you're supposed to do with him, in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.